Hey guys, Rodin here. Welcome on back to the Retrocade in our ongoing playthrough of the original Diablo from 1997-98 that was ported over to the PlayStation 1 through Blizzard Entertainment along with a little help from Electronic Arts. Hope you've been enjoying this so far as we are now on our way back into the catacombs and carrying on with our search for a magic meteorite that Griswold the blacksmith has asked us to find, in the hopes that he will be able to fashion us something really special once we do. Now, if I remember right, what he will, if we find it, I believe he will fashion us a weapon of some sort, and it will be a unique weapon. As it is, we are well supplied for Scrolls of Town Portal and Scrolls of Identify, along with potions. We still have our unique leather armor. We have our magic shield. We picked up 2 rings in the last episode. One of them, the Ring of the Jaguar, gives us plus 19 hit points to go along with our Ring of Truth. We now have the Claymore of the Bear, which does 1 to 12 damage and will knock a target back when we hit it, which can be quite useful in a pinch. And it is also convenient that we have all 3. Whoa! As we have skeleton archers that are firing away at us. Fortunately, they're not doing much damage with their arrows. That's a benefit. Scroll of Infravision, quilted armor, and a dagger. I don't want any of those things, but I want whatever that was a Scroll of Town Portal. I think I picked up the dagger by accident, which it did. Whoops. And we'll drop it. Pick up some money. Now, I'm not going to go down to level 6 just yet. Mainly because we barely explored any of this stuff. And having indestructible armor at this point, I cannot stress how helpful that's going to be, because now they can turn us into a walking pincushion for all I care. Ah! And it teleported me out of the room. As I was saying, the good news is that my body armor will never degrade. And though I do have to worry about my shield, it should be robust enough with its armor rating. Whoop. That I should be okay for right now. What have we in here? There. Take that stalker out. Now I can just stand here in the doorway and hack away on these things all day. Or not. While I'm at it, we'll boost up a level. And you don't really often think about having to be tactical in a game like this, but it truly can save your bacon if you are walking into a room where you just have so many enemies to contend with. And if they can pick you off that easily. Scroll of phasing. And Book of the Inferno. Okay, that's something else I can sell. And we'll come down this way. Around this bend. And we have one archer. Scimitar. Potion of mana. Foul Wing. I gotta be able to hit him. And picked up a magical skull cap. Alright, Glooms. Go away. Alright, I gotta do something about these stupid glooms. They're not letting me hit them. There. Hold still. I hit them and they just run away. That's really annoying. I just need them to hold still long enough that I can get them to go away. Come on. Alright, fine. Catch up with you in a minute. There's the magic rock.
Griswold wanted.
There's a great gaggle of archers down here. See if I can get him to finally stop firing at me. There we go. Thin the numbers down enough. Get rid of that. Grand Skull Cap. Ooh, okay. Gives me 54% more armor than my old tin can. And I best go and get that fixed up. Because now that I have even more armor, or a higher armor percentage, I should say, that can only be a benefit going forward. Now, if I could just get a weapon that would let me tear through these guys a lot quicker. But let's see what Griswold can make for me.
Let me see that. Aye, it is as I believed. Give me a moment. Ah, here you are. I arranged pieces of the stone with him.
The Empyrean Band.
Hello, my friend. Stay a while and listen.
+2 to all attributes, plus 20% lag radius, fast hit recovery, absorbs half of trap damage. We have a winner. And it's not that I have anything against the Ring of the Jaguar, but
Well, what can I do for you?
having 2 unique rings to work with, certainly not going to be a problem. How much money do I have? I have 200 or 715. So, Broadsword of the Bat, Crimson Warhammer, Cloak, Small Shield, Blade. Yeah, this is stuff that I'm not gonna. I will not have use for that. So get rid of this book.
I sense a soul in search of answers.
The Scroll of Phasing. Scroll of Infravision and the Book of the Inferno. The only scroll of Identify she had left. So we'll do a quick stop by Pepin's. Now this game managed to achieve so much acclaim in a relatively short span of time that in 1998, which again was the same year it was released on the PlayStation 1, PC Gamer declared it the 42nd best computer game ever released, with the editors calling it a, quote, nearly flawless gaming experience. And then in 2005, GameSpot chose Diablo as one of the greatest games of all time, placing it, and it was put number 20 on Game Informer's top 100 RPGs of all time. Now, in downplaying the PS1 version as opposed to the PC version, GamePro said, quote, Diablo was graphically stunning on the PC, and some of that sparkle is understandably dulled. The smaller palette and lesser frame rate are PlayStation port necessities. And while you still can't play online, there's a good two-player mode, and if you enjoy the PC version, there's nothing new here. But, however, if this is your first Diablo experience, you're in for a hell of a good time, end quote. And that is one thing that I, again, am not a big fan of, is that in order to be able to port it successfully on the PS1, they did have to slow it down a bit. You were able to move a bit quicker in the PC version, from what I understand. And obviously in Diablo 2, they gave you the option to just, I think, hold the control button down on your keyboard, and you can run. So let me tidy this up really quick. And back into the fracas we go. Alright, so. Nothing there. More archers. Ooh, Staff of Charge Bolt. I can make some good money on that, and we've just leveled up again. Okay, so. We will do that. And there's nothing in here except books. So I'll gladly take those. Scroll of Mana Shield and Scroll of Healing. And we gotta see what's in this room. And it's a whole heap and heck of a lot of archers. Which means we gotta go in there to be able to take them out. But we're going in here for... Man, I can't even swing in here. Jeez. Okay. All right, this just is not worth it. It is. It's literally raining arrows in there. There's just... To go in and get scrolls and books that I'm really not going to need long term, it's just that completely defeats the purpose. You, in the meanwhile, go away. And we have blanks.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
And these ones teleport. Now the glooms are a little bit easier to take out. And more archers. Alright, get those guys against the wall and take them out. I should see what is further up this way, because there was a chest I missed around this corner in this nook.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
Nothing here. Scroll of phasing and a warhammer. And that explains why I can't add anything.
I gotta pawn some of this stuff.
There's nothing over here. Take that out. Go away, you filthy whore. Alright, now we know the stairs leading down to level 6 are back where all the other stairs were. Which is something that you find happens a bit too commonly in this game. And sometimes it can be a hindrance, and sometimes it can be a blessing. Alright, so we've gone as far south in this level as we can, at least over here. Which means crack this door open. And see what all we find over here. And it's just blanks. A hidden and a burning dead. Okay, I can live with that. Alright, there's definitely a unique beastie in here. Shadow Crow. Take him out, take the archer out. Scimitar and a longsword. I should be able to pick the scimitar up. And I was. And that gives me enough time to go back to our trio of stairwells. We can go back up through the catacombs entrance, sell off the stuff that we don't need. And then as soon as we're done, we come back down. And then go on to level 6. Take that guy out while I'm here. And this will be perfect, because by the time we're done, we'll be close enough to half an hour that we can wrap this up and then make our way down to level 6 when we come back in the next episode. Moo. And having played Diablo 2, I am well aware of the mythology surrounding the cow level. And I've played it a couple of times. Excuse me. I'm also aware of the fact that there was not a cow level in this game. And the fact that they spoiled Diablo 3 when I first bought it and they said there's no cow level in that game, I have to admit I found more than a little disappointing. Dull Staff of Charge Bolt, it's only worth 1. Because it's to hit -2, -39% damage. So even if I'd wanted to use this for something, it would have been utterly pointless to do so. I'll sell the Book of Lightning. We'll go see Griswold really quick.
Wow, what can I do for you?
Repair our kit. Yeah, I'm not surprised that the that our shield took
Hello,
a
my
beating
friend.
against those archers.
Stay a while and listen.
Silver Scimitar, chance to hit plus 19%, damage 3 to 7. Quilted Armor of Protection, -2 damage from enemies. Both are nice, but not essential
Wow,
at this
what can I do
stage.
for you?
So I don't want to sell the rings. I want to sell my Silver Scimitar and the Quilted Armor of Protection. And let's see what you have for new goodies. You got a bow, you've got the broadsword still, you got the broad axe, and you have the Warhammer and the Robe of Thieves. What do you have for basic stuff? You've got hard leather armor. So we're moving up to the point where it may behoove us to get some slightly better armor at a higher class. But for now, I'm going to hold off on that. Because again, having indestructible armor does have its perks, even though we are at a lesser class now that we may need to be going forward. But on that note, I think we will call it good here. So, in the next episode, we will head back down into the dungeon once more. We still need to go check on level 4 and see what Garsbad, the goat man, is up to, and see if we can finish up his quest line, and then we got to dive back into level 6 and start exploring there. So, as always, if you enjoyed the content, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, ring the bell to be notified of the latest content. Don't forget to check out Sports Saturday and Suckerpunch Sunday coming up this weekend. Follow us on Instagram at Ronan's Retrocade, and if there's a game you'd like to see us feature from the Nintendo Entertainment System, the Super Nintendo, Sega Master System, Sega Genesis, or MegaDrive, SNK, Neo-Geo, Nintendo 64, PlayStation 1, or PlayStation 2, leave it in the comments below or drop me a line on Instagram. Could be any game from those consoles you want. And as always, my name is Ronan. It's been great to spend this time with you again here this afternoon. Be safe, be well, happy gaming, and we will see you in the next episode. Bye.